Hi everyone, in this video I'll be showing how to run FydeOS on VMware Workstation Pro and get the Play Store working. Running it on a VM is great if you want to test it out, and any changes stay within the virtual machine. So I'm going to download VMware Workstation Pro, going to www.vmware.com, and then I'm going to search for it, VMware Workstation Pro, and then click on Fusion and Workstation, and then download now. So in order to download it, I'll first need to create an account. So going to register, and you'll need your email address, putting in the CAPTCHA, and then put in the verification code sent to your email, verify and continue, and complete the registration. Put in your first name, last name, country, and password. I accept, create account. All right, and it's successfully registered, and I'm going to do this later. Close, allow all. All right, and I'm going to log in, put in your email address and your password, sign in, and close, and going to my downloads, and then select free software downloads available here. And I'm going to go down to VMware Workstation Pro, and I'm going to download for Windows 25H2, 25H2, and I'm going to go over the terms and conditions and review the terms and conditions, and afterwards go back and select it, and then download. And there's going to be additional verification required. Hit yes. And here it's asking to fill in your details. This is because there are certain countries and territories that are sanctioned. But for example, if you're in the US, you'll be fine. So I'm going to fill it in and then hit I agree and then submit. And you'll go back to the page and then you can download. And now I'm going to download FydeOS. I'm going to close all these windows. Going to FydeOS.io and then download, and then FydeOS for VMware, and then official download. Once you have it downloaded, go into your downloads folder, and I'm going to install VMware Workstation. Yes. Next. I accept. Next. Here it says the installer detected the host has Hyper-V or device credential guard enabled. Virtual machines will be launched using Windows Hypervisor platform. So I'm going to make sure that Hyper-V and device credential guard are not enabled. So checking Hyper-V, start, going to look for Hyper-V, and then turn Windows features on or off. Here it shows that it is off. I'm going to hit cancel. And then next I'm going to go into command prompt as administrator, start, command prompt, run as administrator, yes. And I'm going to type in bcd edit space / set and then hypervisor launch type off. And the operation completed successfully. I'm going to close. And next is for the device credential guard. It's going to go to start. I'm going to open up group policy editor, gpedit.msc, enter, and then going to computer configuration, administrative templates, going to system, and then going to device guard, and then turn on virtual base security. I'm going to right click on it, edit, and disabled. Okay. And close. And I'm going to cancel. Yes. Finish. And I'm going to restart my computer. All right. And I'm back. I'm going to run the installer again. Yes. Next. I agree. Next. And here it says Hyper-V is not detected on the host. Virtual machines will run using VMware's hypervisor. Next. I'll install it to the default location. Next. Here I'm going to check for product updates on startup, and I'm going to uncheck the join the VMware Customer Experience Improvement Program. Next. I'm going to add the shortcuts. Next. And install. All right, I'm going to hit finish. And I'm going to close. And we see it's been installed. I'm going to run it. And I'm going to open a virtual machine. Going into my downloads folder. And I'm going to select the image, FydeOS VMware. And you can set a name for it. I'll just leave the default, import. All right, and it has been added into VMware Workstation. And I'm going to power it on. Okay. And if you get this error here, referring to the vkr swap chain.c, you'll need to make a change to your VMX file. So I'm going to hit OK. And I'm going to right click and then go to Open VM Directory. And here I'm going to edit my VMX configuration file. And so I'm going to change the view, show file name extensions, and there's the VMX file. So I'm going to right click, open with, choose a different app. I'll use Notepad. And I'm going to scroll to the bottom, and I'm going to add mks.enable Vulkan presentation equals false. And I'm going to save it, file save, and close, and go back. And I'm going to power it on again. Okay. All right, FydeOS comes up and we see the language and input method. Okay. Welcome to FydeOS. Get started. Terms of service, accept and continue. Privacy statement, accept and continue. I'm going to use a local account. Use a local account. Fill in the username and password. Next. And you can use a PIN to make it easier to sign in. I'm just going to use the password. And then next, next, next. And I'm going to uncheck join the FydeOS User Experience Improvement Program and get started. All right, and I'm in FydeOS. Now, if I go into the menu, there's no Play Store here. And if I go into the FydeOS App Store and I go to Configure GApps, and I go to Add App, and then I open App, and then I agree, and I go to Next. And we see here in GApps, root file system verification is enabled. Please disable root FS verification and try again. So I can't click install or next or I'll grayed out. So I'm going to fix this. So I'm going to close this and going to close the FydeOS App Store. So I'm going to activate the FydeOS Android subsystem. I'm going to go into the settings. I'm going to search for Android, Android preferences, and then select Android settings. And I'm going to activate the FydeOS Android subsystem. I agree. Launch. And it has been activated. I'm going to close. And now I'm going to enable developer mode. So in settings, I'm going to scroll down to FydeOS settings, enable developer mode, confirm, and I'll restart. I'm going to log in. And there's the welcome recap. Got it. No thanks. And I'm going to open up a shell, hit Control Alt plus T, and I'm going to go into the shell, and I'm going to type in sudo -i, and then go into the /user sbin cross system mode switch.sh file, and then disable root file system verification. Enter. Would you like to reboot now? Yes. All right, I'm back in. I'm going to close the welcome recap screen again. No thanks. And then go into the menu. I'm going to go into GApps. And then now the install button is available. And I'm going to hit next. OK. And it's asking to reboot. And this will be the last one. All right. And I'm back in. And we see there's the Play Store at the bottom. and it's also available in the launcher. So I'm going to go into it, sign in, I agree, accept. All right, and I'm in the Play Store. So that's it. That's how you can run FydeOS on VMware Workstation Pro and get the Play Store working. I hope this video has been useful, and I thank you for watching. Bye now.